So there were two giant woodpeckers up here, and I was in my yard, and I looked down, and I'm like, oh, one of the little baby eggs fell out of the tree. So I'm like, oh, look at him, his little legs. He was like, oh my goodness, he didn't even have a chance. He tried to break out of the egg, and I'm like, oh, poor thing, you know? I'm just poor thing. So I pick it up. I'm like, oh, geez, look, he's even got a little blood on his little leg right there. And I'm like, boy, he really got beat up coming out of that tree. His little legs, his little feet. And then I'm like looking in there, and I'm like, oh, he's trying to be born. Oh my goodness, his little eyes, his two little eyes, and his little head, and his little beak. I'm like, what a perfect circle. And then I'm like looking in there, and I'm like, that just looks so weird. And I'm like, what kind of egg is this that it's so perfect? And I'm like, poor thing, you know, like, ugh, he almost made it, but why is the circle so round? And then I'm like, this don't feel like an egg. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I was like, I think this is not an egg.